Maria Creel. I'm 20. Been in business, in the cosmetic and skincare business for over 30 years. So I help people feel good on the outside so they can feel good on the inside. And I've had the privilege of working with thousands and thousands of people, helping them do those things. And I've been with Get You in Shape program for over a year now. And I am living in Coppell, Texas, but I always say I'm from New Orleans area. So I kind of look at my health life as being a little black and white. You know, it's the same little four walls doing the same thing. And my life was starting to change. I was getting older, but I was expecting different results doing the same things. And I realized I'm not getting real far. You know, I'd go to the gym, I worked out with a trainer one-on-one, but I wasn't even getting the results I used to get because I guess I'd factor in age, and I also was one of those emotional, people who waited for the right feeling to go work out. So if I felt great, I went work out. You know, if the weather was great, I worked out, whatever. But so that meant I didn't work out often or consistently, because if you wait for the emotion, right, you're not going to ever be working out, or not often. Maybe I worked out 20% of the time when I thought I was really going to commit to doing more. But with the age creeping up, I had to do something else. So I guess I would say I was committed to my health, but I wasn't consistently committed. So remember that black and white life I had? I wanted a colorful workout. I wanted things that were fun and exciting, and I wanted to change. And so Get You in Shape was that type of program for me. In the mornings it's fun. You're with a group of people who are exciting, and they're committed as they want to be to their program, which kind of commits you more to your program. They know when you don't show up, and they ask where you were, which is different than when you work out by yourself. No one asks where you were. You're not committed to anybody. So that was different. And the trainers are really fun and easy to get along with, and they really work well and teach you things and take time to help you and encourage you. Encouragement is really neat to have that. You don't have that when you're by yourself at a gym working out, but you definitely have that when you are in the Get You in Shape community.
Okay, so what was your first experience or first impression with Get You in Shape?
Okay, so just like any time you start something new, I was nervous and anxious to get up, get over there and meet new people. But quickly, the Get You in Shape community really understands what it's like to be new, because they were new themselves at one point, and they welcomed me really quickly into that community. So my anxiety and my nervousness went away really fast after the first week, so that was fun. And then, continuing to know that, others cared whether you showed up that day or you didn't show up, that really helped. And I loved the workouts. I didn't always like that running part, but we'll get back to that. But I really loved all the workouts. I loved the variety, so you don't get bored. And that was one thing I was looking for, something that didn't bore me. It kind of kept challenging me. And I didn't feel like I had that when I was on my own. Who's going to challenge you by yourself? So some of the tools that I've used to Get You in Shape, I love the challenges. Y'all are always giving challenges, and I love being the person that I am. I love challenges. I like to do something new. So y'all offered a couple of things throughout the year. The bingo was one of the last challenges, and that was fun because it gets you out of your comfort box, and then you earn some fun prizes. And the other challenge that has really pushed me a lot is the 100-mile challenge. And for every 100 miles, people were setting goals like 500 in a year, 1,000 in a year. I was like, what if I get 100 in? And I'm on track to get 1,000 in. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's huge for me. So those challenges are huge tools for me. I use Facebook quite a lot because y'all post great things on there. Post recipes, you post motivational thoughts. And that constant feeding is so important every day, because every day is a new challenge to get up and recommit to your health, to just like everything in life, right? I like the results the most, and I'd have to say I get those results from the community, and from the trainers, and from the changes in the workouts. It's made my life colorful. I really want that colorful life, that fullness of positive, being around positive, motivated people. And that helped. That was that one part of my life that I felt like was not colorful. I mean, obviously I come from the color business, and I come from New Orleans, which is really colorful. So now I feel like it's pretty full circle at being colorful. And committed. I guess that was the big thing. I met a lot of committed people, and it's helped me be committed not only in my health, but in other areas of my life too.
Awesome.
There's a couple of proudest moments, and most of all, I've shaved off so much time off of my mile, which is incredible because when I started, I didn't even think I could run a mile, much less, have a great time on the mile. So I think I'm at 8 minutes and 2 seconds, and I'm really excited about that because I think I started at like 12 minutes. So I really have shaved a lot of time. I did the 5K Pink Souls in Motion, and I came in second in my age category, which is hilarious. So it shows that it's really starting to pay off. And then I also did the thing I never thought I would do, which is a duathlon. And I cycled and ran, which is unbelievable. I came in 5th in my age category. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that. I'd only been on a bicycle 4 times on a road bike like that. And so I was pretty proud of myself. I sleep better, I eat better. And that commitment, I had said it was there, it's there in all areas. And it helps me overcome other challenges in my life, stressful things in your life. You just tend to handle that stress so much better. And before I did, they call it, do something. It's an article, and I thought it's so true about my life with Get You in Shape, and it's affected everything too. Is I would do everything how I felt first, and then I'd look for inspiration, and then motivation would come, right? But what I realize now, it's the action first. Action precedes all things. It precedes emotion and motivation. And so it reminded me to apply that in my business life, in my family life, in my faith life. And it's also reminded me mostly through Get You in Shape. It's helped me remember, take action. The motivation will come. You'll feel like getting out of bed, just go work out, and then you'll feel fine. And it does. You always feel better after you finish. So some of the measured results is that I'm down 10 pounds and I'm down 13 inches, which, that wasn't my motivation for starting, but, you'll always take 10 pounds and you'll always take inches off. That is the best, results that I can say, wow, my clothes fit great, I feel great. That is something you can't really pay for when you feel great. There's no price tag for feeling good.